That was a nootropic karate chop. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan. Thanks so much for being with me. Check us out on the web at livecortex.com. If you're new, livecortex.com/blog, giant blog for nootropics information, basically questions answered, doses, strategies, my own personal protocols. So much information over there. It's insane. The Cortex Labs Nootropics podcast is now at episode number 60 or 61. 61 is launching officially today. We just launched it on the YouTube channel yesterday. Facebook at facebook.com/cortexstacks. And then on my own personal Facebook page, I have a personal Facebook page I started that's facebook.com/Ryan Michael Ballo. What keeps this wonderful broadcast pumping is 6 powerful products. They're our own products, so we're not like pitching you healthcare insurance, which is really pretty cool. And they're nootropic products, and they're the best in the market. We just happen to have the most elite products out there, I believe, and in the eyes of our customers. Number one, the Cortex stack, powerful pre-made nootropic stack. $27 right now for mental energy, verbal fluency, speed of processing, motivation. It is a turn the lights on stack. Cortex is extremely strong. We tried to set out to change that whole situation, the precedent. We wanted to really set the precedent for strong nootropics. The rest of the pre-made stacks were okay, but in folks' eyes, they needed something stronger. We did that with Cortex. We've got 5 digital nootropic stack lists that teach you how to use nootropics, but mostly they've got stacks laden in them. Hundreds of stacks combined in all these digital guides. The most popular right now is the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam. Then we've got the Nootropic Starter Pack. That's a bottle of Cortex. Okay, so you get to try our pre-made stack, powerful pre-made stack, and Smarter, Better, Faster, which is a digital, downloadable, readable book that teaches you everything you need to know about nootropics, gives you many stacks. Get all that stuff at livecortex.com. Right now, Cortex and the guides are 20% off. Still 20% off. Links are in the description below. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Okay, so phenylalanine. The real question is phenylalanine a good nootropic for mood? This came via email, so I wanted to answer it, address it via a video here. My first answer is, just to make it so that we're not prolonging the answer, is yes. Phenylalanine is pretty awesome for mood. I take it every day, phenylalanine, because it's in a staple stack of mine, right? It just synergizes really well with tyrosine, it synergizes really well with ALA, synergizes really well with B vitamins, synergizes really well with choline bitartrate and inositol. And that's basically, my staple stack, and the rest of the amino acids. And so phenylalanine is great. It's also good taken by itself too. I mean, you can take 500-600 milligrams phenylalanine and feel pretty good. In fact, it's one of the main components in the CONSULTATIONS stack. That's in my opinion, at least, why the CONSULTATIONS stack resonates with some folks. Right? Some folks actually get a good response from the CONSULTATIONS stack. I don't believe it's exclusively the artichoke extract forced. Really, it can't be, because there's a bunch of other stuff in that stack. Phenylalanine is a very powerful compound. So here's the basic breakdown. Phenylalanine converts to tyrosine. It's like a couple steps or maybe a step before tyrosine in your body. L-tyrosine is a major important amino acid that converts to a couple neurotransmitters. Those neurotransmitters are alertness-based neurotransmitters and motivation-based neurotransmitters. You got dopamine, epinephrine, and norepinephrine. So when you crank them up, you essentially have a lot more alertness, a lot more motivation. Where phenylalanine converts to and allows somebody to have a better mood is in the conversion to dopamine, as far as I can tell. And so that's basically the gist of it. I mean, again, it could have to also do with increasing those alertness-based neurotransmitters, epinephrine and norepinephrine, because frankly, when I take certain nootropic compounds that modulate them and crank them up, I kind of do feel like I'm in a better mood, because I'm more alert, I'm more I'm more ready, all that kind of stuff. Again, I feel like I'm veering off topic. Getting back to the major point, I think this is particularly helpful for folks that are having trouble with mood, right? They're sort of constantly in a crappy mood. One of our consulting clients, we've got a nootropics consulting service. It's a 40-minute call with me, 15 additional email correspondences. Has had this issue where he basically just can't be happy about anything, right? Nothing really makes him happy, and he should, because all the stuff that's going on in his life is good. He's where he wants to be in his career. Has a nice girlfriend, nice apartment in New York. The guy has a pretty good life. Like, he has a good life, all things considered. And so he doesn't really know why he doesn't have why he's having mood issues, and he really is. He's just not able to be happy about stuff. He came to us trying to see if there were nootropics that could help, and then the first thing that I thought was like, look, let's just bring some phenylalanine in and see where you're at. The next thing would have definitely been a uridine CDP choline-centric stack, something like Cortex, because of its work on dopamine and epinephrine and norepinephrine. But we just started with 500 milligrams phenylalanine And that's it. I think I told him to stop drinking. The guy was drinking like every day, and I'm sure that was fussing with it. So, he drank a little less. He brought the phenylalanine in, 500 milligrams a day, and within a week, because we check up on our folks, or they check up back on us. There's the consulting clients that we have. There's like email correspondence is attached to the package. Guy hits me up and he goes, man, I feel like I'm totally renewed, and I've got this phenylalanine, and I've got you to thank for it. Thanks a lot, because now I recognize how great things are. I'm happy about my life. I'm motivated again. And this is just a testament of phenylalanine's mood inducing power, positive mood inducing power. So that's my experience with it. I definitely think it's powerful for mood. It definitely seems like the mechanism is the conversion to dopamine, possibly also the conversion to epinephrine and norepinephrine. It's a widely used nootropic for this reason. People talk about it often enough in the nootropic sphere very positively. I take it every day. I take phenylalanine every day of my life. I truly love this stuff. And so that is my take on it. Thanks so much for watching. Get some powerful nootropic products cheap, because at the end of January, we're ending the special where everything's 20% off. LiveCortex.com. The Cortex stack right now, $27. Powerful pre-made nootropic stack. If you want to turn everything on, including motivation and mood, get a bottle of Cortex. All of our digital guides are so powerful that we've actually got people in the enterprise, big companies, reading our digital guides, taking the nootropic stacks, and then increasing their performance as executives. That's pretty substantial. Okay, so get all that stuff at livecortex.com, 20% off everything. Thanks for watching. My name is Ryan Michael Ballo. For 6 years, my sole mission has been to improve the performance of my brain. This is why I created Cortex. My mission was to build a nootropic stack that gave me extreme focus, powerful motivation, and a heightened cognitive state. And after years of experimentation and a comprehensive beta testing protocol, and putting together the most powerful nootropic compounds on the planet, I found what I was looking for. What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Ballo here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Look, we've got, as it stands, 5 primary products that I want to just explain to you. You heard us mention them during the video, so I'm going to break them down. Number 1, from left to right, the Cortex Nootropic Stack. This is a cognitive enhancement stack that you really want to take to turn the lights on. Just to give you an idea, hardcore business folks that require 18 to 20 hours of brain function, take the Cortex stack. That's what we initially designed it for, but then everybody in the nootropic sphere loved it. Verbal fluency, speed of processing, motivation, drive to want to work. That's what the Cortex stack does. Moving right along, the aniracetam guide there, that is called the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, breaks down 25 powerful aniracetam stacks, shows you how to use aniracetam. It's essentially the everything guide to aniracetam. Long demanded, folks asked us for it. We delivered. It is fully digital, lots of powerful stacks. And then there's the nootropic stack for the business professional. That's basically 100, right around 100 powerful uridine, modafinil, theacrine, aniracetam, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam, alcar stacks for business situations, for the type of brain states that business folks need for sustained performance. Next is the racetam God Guide. That is a high-level every racetam guide, digital guide. We've got all the major racetams with accompanying focus stacks and memory stacks and speed of processing stacks. In that racetam. There's 8 major nootropic racetams, and that guide explains all of them and accompanying stacks. Then there's the Noopept Pro Stack List. The Noopept Pro Stack List is a digital guide that explains oral, so just taking it by mouth, sublingual, taking it under the tongue, and then intranasal, spraying Noopept nasal spray in your nose, stacks. It's just a bunch of stacks, a giant stack list of Noopept stacks that are highly effective, pro-level, specific brain state inducing type of Noopept stacks. That thing has been a hit out there with the market. And then last, there's Smarter, Better, Faster. Smarter, Better, Faster is the all-around, everything nootropics digital guide. If you just want to learn everything, many racetams, modafinil, etc., get Smarter, Better, Faster. It's like the guide you need to know if you're new to nootropics, to learn basically everything and to walk away knowing what you need to know on nootropics. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Get this stuff at livecortex.com and rock on.